association with Midwest Whitetail. Parker Farm Service AFM Land Sales presents Chasing Creations, been brought to you by Parker Farm Service, AFM Land Sales, The Great Outdoors, Surf and Turf, Shelby Motors, Gaston Auto Glass, Acorn Prints, Tim Harville Construction, Keep Brown Heating and Air, American Cycle Works, Carolina Cars, Franklin Signs and Graphics, Allied Insurance, and Tire Country.
It's gonna be a good day. You're pounding through the trails in a Kubota RTV utility vehicle with a powerful diesel engine, durable hydrostatic transmission, four-wheel drive, power steering, and an 1,100-pound payload. It'll take you where you've never been before. A little place called Satisfaction. The Kubota RTV 900 with real tree camo. Every day should be this good.
Have you heard about Gaston County's best-kept secret, the Surf and Turf Lodge? Surf and Turf Lodge is not your ordinary fish camp. We offer a wide selection of top-quality menu items like our steak, chicken, ribs, chops, seafood, and don't forget about our Captain Jack's children's menu. Surf and Turf Lodge offers our full menu for dine-in and carry-out with our easy and convenient drive-thru service. Stop by the Surf and Turf Lodge, conveniently located in Bessemer City. We're open Wednesday through Saturday for dinner and Sundays for lunch.
At Tire Country, we believe the best deal is not always the best price. If you spend a couple dollars extra now to get a better product that lasts longer and is made right here in the United States, you'll be way ahead in the long run. You'll leave Tire Country a customer for life. Just ask your neighbor. We've been keeping them on the road for over 30 years. Take advantage of 90-day financing with no credit check. All you need is a valid driver's license and checking account. This is your Tire Country, Union and Garrison, next to Bojangles, Gastonia.
Franklin Signs started in 1996 with the goal of producing only quality handcrafted signs to fit the customer's budget. And from that goal, we have signs of all shapes, sizes, and construction throughout the country. We are now a handcrafted sign facility, also offering state-of-the-art computer equipment. Our goal is to develop long-term partnerships. Franklin Signs is dedicated to you because we have a vested interest in your success and ours. Call today for a free estimate.
Welcome to South Dakota. I'm Jeff Bryant.
I'm Todd Bowling.
And we've had an eventful morning out here in South Dakota. As you can tell by the surroundings and the white tips of these feathers, this is our first morning. It's just now midday lunchtime. We're getting ready to go get a sandwich. We've started out hunting this morning at daylight. It's May the 1st, our first day in South Dakota. 2 tags. We're both missing a tag right now.
Got one to go. One more to go.
Stay with us. I think you're going to enjoy what we've just captured.
This segment is brought to you by Parker Farm Service.
It's April of the 30th, last day of April. We're in Gastonia, North Carolina. We're heading to South Dakota Pine Ridge Indian Reservation, do some hunting, and looking forward to it. South Dakota, here we come, and look who we taking with us.
My goodness, that's a hunter right there. He's got his own.
Lord help me, I'm on another adventure with Chief Charlie.
Another exciting adventure with Chief Charlie. We gotta find somewhere to eat. That's the next thing on the agenda.
Is that all you think about, is eating and snoring?
Eat and snore.
Eat and sleep.
Eating is the most important thing on this trip. I'm ready right now.
Welcome to South Dakota. We're with our guide, Big Daddy Lance Cracker. We're out here first afternoon trying to roost one. He's the man with the plan. He's gonna put them on for the morning. Further down. Wait. Listen.
Hold on that whole ridge right there.
What about it?
There ain't
no turkeys in this country.
Yeah.
No turkeys out here.
We ain't found one yet. I don't know what we're doing out here. We ready to go this morning.
This music is pumping me up.
He knows what it takes to get us excited.
This is the South Dakota turkey kill song right here.
Yeah. One song.
Me and Todd bowling right here in South Dakota, and it is fired up already. This is what we know best about South Dakota. We're 150 yards from these birds. We're gonna try to let them fly down and see which way they go and head them off, because there's plenty of hens. Stick with us. Good gracious.
D. Not a Jake or gobble. Tell me, D. How far is that?
Too far.
He saw us. Right.
You know them birds are left.
He saw us.
All right, where's that left?
That was further out.
Different bird.
Yeah, different birds. They're down there beside where they roosted. Get between them and the field. Just go along this wood line. Try to get above them, call them up to that field.
All right, let's do it.
I'll take him.
I love it. What about it?
Lakota.
What happened?
Well, we've been around birds all morning long. Probably heard over 100, 200 gobbles. Kind of in the middle of all of them. There's more deer right there running. Herd of deer, animals everywhere. But we kind of in the middle of all of them, couldn't get on one. Crawled a long way, circled around on this fresh plowed field they got. Eased up over this bank right here. And had several gobbling out there and strutting. Finally got a beat on one. I said it was 45, 50 yards. It might have been 55 yards once I ran out there.
Yeah.
It was a long way, but put a shot on him. Tried to call some more in to Jeff to get one on camera, and it didn't work out, but there's turkey everywhere. We're gonna get one here in just a little bit for him.
See the beard on him.
Here's his beard. Pretty good for Miriam. Big head. Pretty good sized body. And a gorgeous fan. Thank the good Lord for letting us come out here and do this. Made these animals for us.
Let's get us another one.
All right.
With more than 40 years' experience, AFM Land Sales has highly trained professionals qualified to give advice on the sale or purchase of timberland, agriculture, recreational, investment, and conservation properties. With offices located throughout the U.S., AFM Land Sales has been helping landowners acquire, improve, manage, and enjoy millions of acres of land throughout America. For more information, visit afmlandsales.com or call 855-AFM-LAND.
Does your car need a little pick-me-up? Let the experts at Gaston Auto Glass help. We're your one-stop shop for accessories, glass, and more for your car, truck, or SUV. Auto glass replacement, in-shop or mobile, with master-certified technicians. Window tinting, spray-on bed liners, custom wheels and tires. ARE, fiberglass caps and lids, and retracts, retractable tonneau covers. As a premier Lumar dealer, we have the finest window film available, and we offer a limited lifetime guarantee on extreme liner spray-on. The perfect bed liner for your truck. Gaston Auto Glass. For auto glass and so much more. Stop by or call us today.
Allied Insurance is conveniently located on 321 in Clover, just 7 miles from the North Carolina state line. Allied Insurance covers both North and South Carolina, working in all lines of insurance: life, home, auto, business, motorcycle, and boat. We represent many insurance companies, saving you time and money. While you enjoy life, we'll work for you. Call for a free insurance comparison, and remember, Allied Insurance, your insurance savings store.
Shelby Nissan has a new owner, and we brought along a new attitude. We want to be your dealer for life, so we're offering free oil changes, free loaners, free shuttles, free nitrogen in your tires, and free car washes for the life of your car. Great cars at low prices at Shelby Nissan is what will bring you here. The way you're treated will bring you back again and again. Come see the great new attitude for yourself at Shelby Nissan, Highway 74.
This segment is brought to you by Keith Brown Heating and Air.
Hi folks, welcome to the show this week. This week's taxidermy tip, it looks as simple as a garden hose, but you may have that when it's in the yard, it's bad and you're getting ready to put it in a trash can. When you're traveling, a lot of times you'll have to package your deer, let's just say your deer or your elk or something of that nature, and you want to protect those tines. Take that old garden hose, cut it into short pieces, slip them on your tines. Take a good quality tape, tape those things down. There's nothing worse than going around picking up your luggage and sitting around and watching a box come around with all your antlers sticking out and a tine broke off. Just remember, cut you a few pieces of hose, pack them with you, take them with you, and you can protect those tines. And hey, why not dream big? Cut about 16 pieces. Thanks and have a great week.
Get all you need for the great outdoors at the Great Outdoors Cherville. Get all the gear and accessories to make that next fishing or hunting trip successful, plus a whole lot more: work clothes, footwear, archery equipment, and a huge selection of guns and ammunition. At the Great Outdoors, you'll find those hard-to-find local fishing lures everybody's talking about on the Bass and FLW tours. Plus, the latest from Barry's Custom Lures, hand-painted crankbaits, Brian's Bees, Strike King, and more. Hunters, there's a huge selection of outdoor clothing, tree stands, all the accessories, and a selection of guns that make Mr. Winchester, Smith & Wesson, and Ruger blush. The Great Outdoors is your bow hunting headquarters as authorized dealers for several lines, including Matthews and Parker. The Great Outdoors has just what you need. If it has to do with the outdoors, it has to be at the Great Outdoors, conveniently located in Cherville, North Carolina at 112A Cherry Street. Call them 704-445-8848 or log on 24/7 at teamgreatoutdoors.com.
Here at American Cycle Works, home of the Carolina Thunder and proud members of the CBA, we're a Harley-Davidson and American V-Twin service, parts, customizing, and accessory store. Our technicians are Harley-Davidson factory certified with over 30 years of experience. From a scheduled maintenance to a complete rebuild, no job is too big or too small, and we're fully insured for your peace of mind. So ride in and see us at American Cycle Works.
When it comes to carts, trailers, street rods, and classic cars, Carolina Cars and Custom Carts has got it all. Just look at all these hot rods. And golf carts. With financing available, Carolina Cars and Custom Carts has everything from standard carts ready for the course to fully customized carts. Our service techs can customize anything for you. Just pick out the accessories you want. Need a trailer? We've got all types of trailers right here. Get one with your cart. Make the drive down 321 in Gastonia to Carolina Cars and Custom Carts. You'll wish you did sooner.
This segment's brought to you by Carolina Cars and Custom Carts.
What do y'all boys think of the wild, wild west?
I'm wore out.
We put Charlie through the ringer this morning, up and down hills. We probably traveled 5-6 miles up some of these hills, and he hollered, "Uncle, go get the car."
Hunting's different than ours, a lot different than what we do back home, so it's good to get out here, try something new.
You got Todd Bowling, Cheap Charlie, Charles Mizell, Old Man GB, Greg Bryant, and myself here.
What happened this morning? Who tagged?
Well, you know, stick around, you'll find out. We got a good show. We got a good show lining up. I'll just say the boys on the outside have got 1 out of 2 under their belt.
We're gonna try to help the old men get one this evening. So
we just saw 7 gobblers going up through a creek bottom. We're trying to walk over this hill and cut them off and get in front of them.
All right, guys, before we go on with Cheap Charlie's hunt, which is absolutely hilarious, a little bit dangerous if you do it with a loaded weapon, but we just wanted to let you know that what he's fixing to do, he did with an unloaded weapon. He takes his shot, but he does not reload the shotgun. So, fair warning, do not do this at home. If the bird's flopping, let him flop. He'll finish and he'll do what he needs to do. Then you can go get the bird, but don't do this. This is funny though. Let's watch it.
You didn't get that on camera, did you? What are you doing? I was trying to get it. Oh my goodness, he's telling me. That's an old bird. Is it? Did I hit him in the head or what? He said shoot, and I couldn't see nothing to shoot. And then all of a sudden I saw the red. What about that? Yeah, I'm tore out. I was sitting right out in the wide open. I said, come on. You said, let me get my breath. Yeah, man. Just Lance dying laughing at me falling down that hill, I bet you. I want to bite the... Huh? Take your mask off. No, why? We want to see who that was. We want to see who that was that fell down that hill. It was me. But he didn't get away, did he? Huh? He wasn't going nowhere. Yeah, but I weren't sure about that. Remember, I shot him. So I weren't sure.
Good morning. I feel rougher than a junkyard dog. Sunny, gonna be a sunny day today in South Dakota. And there's a frost on the car this morning on May 2nd. So it's chilly. We layered up. Everybody's got a bird. Charles got 2, Jeff's got 1, Todd's got 1. I got 0. It's my day.
We got gobblers all around us. Can't get them. We've had them about 60, 65 yards from us. There's 4 out here now. 2 of them's by themselves. The other 2's with spins. I'm gonna get old Glory out here in a minute. My Primo's old Glory, and see if it won't get their attention. They're standing right there, gobbling their heads off. 75 yards out. There's 2 of them. Get him. Hit him. That's the 2 that was down there, I bet you. Finally. 2 years ago, it was too easy. We've earned this bird. I've crawled all over South Dakota. Whew. There's nothing better than hunting with your favorite hunting buddy. But one thing is true. If Dad had to make a living off of shooting birds on camera, it'd be in the poorhouse.
house. We all get excited, and that's the way it should be.
It's supposed to be a Miriam, but it looks like a Rio. But I've got my favorite cameraman with me, Jeff Bryant, my son. We've had a good trip. Look at this boy. I think I jumped the gun. I didn't wait for the cameraman to get on him. I get excited. I'm sorry. I saw that head pop up. I should have waited. There's another one behind him. He's heading straight to us, but he's in tall grass. And I was just looking through the grass. It sort of makes the depth perception a little crazy. Of course, when I raised up after I shot him, I said, whoa, he's about 40 yards out. I thought he's 20, 25.
You was ready to tag out too, wasn't you?
Yeah, I've been skunked. Jeff's got one, Todd's got one, Chief Charlie's got two. So I was sitting on the goose eggs. I had to get rid of that goose egg. It's starting to stink. It's rotting. So at least we're all on the board now. But it's more fun to kill one at a time than just tag out all of a sudden. I've done that, and it's sort of empty feeling when that both bird drops, and you're like, gee, I'm done. But anyway, good beard for Miriams and Rios. They don't have quite the beard Eastern, I suppose.
Yeah, that's an 8-9-inch beard.
The 3-year-old bird, they don't have much spurs out here. Just little knobs, nothing like our Eastern birds back in the South, where we'll have an inch and a quarter, 3-year-old bird. I mean, that's just a small thing. I guess the rocks and stuff out here. But that's why we came. Fun, fellowship, and the great outdoors, they say.
Hey, we wanted to show you this beautiful sunflower field here in full bloom in Gastonia, North Carolina.
Hey, and that's not the only thing blooming. We got some brand new designer t-shirts that are blooming for you too. Go to our website, check them out. We hope you like them.
And these stripers came from right up the river where we were at today. And we're going to be going back out there shortly with our guide, Mr. Anthony Johnson, and we're going to be going for some of these big boys.
What fun. See you next week.